Since uploading the PD tuning base map on my Mustang Ecoboost, I told myself, now Tyler, it's time to be patient and wait for your revision. It's only 3 days. You can do that, right? Oh yeah, I can do that. It's only 3 days. I mean, it's not that long. But it was much harder than anticipated. After the second day of waiting, I found myself checking my email every few hours to see if that magical horsepower file from Ryan would be there. But nothing. Was this a problem? No, not technically. PD Tuning advises revisions in 3 days, which really isn't very long. So I just had to keep myself occupied for 3 days. After doing some random stuff, it was finally time. Oh my God, it's here. Let's make some more power, baby. Done. And that took no time at all. But seriously guys, it took no time at all with this first revision. This thing was literally uploading it for maybe 2 minutes, max. I'm just letting the car chill out for a sec, and then we're gonna get in and take it for a ride and see what this first revision feels like. I'm excited. Ooh, I'm excited. The moment you all have been waiting for. This is the first start with the first revision from PD Tuning. And from what I hear, this is where we really start to see some improvements in power. So let's start the car up. We just got done flashing it. Oh, no key. Oh, and I don't have my key in my pocket. Dang it. 1 second. Got it! Kind of important to have the keys when you want to drive your car. It's a pro tip, it's free. Now we can start the car and see how it goes. So let's click the ignition on here, foot on the brake. It started. Gotta boot my accessport up real quick. And then we're gonna be able to drive around, kind of get the first impressions of what this revision feels like on the car. Gonna be exciting stuff. Let's go. All right guys, setting off in the Ecoboost Mustang with the first revision file uploaded from PD Tuning. I haven't got on it too much as of yet. I'm kind of letting the car warm up a bit, but we are up to operating temperature now. I've been cruising around for about 10-15 minutes. So far, I can tell you the power is pretty good. On the first video, if you go and watch that one, the max boost pressure that I was hitting with that based file was 16 point something PSI of boost. Now the max I hit was 21.95, at least according to the Cobb tuner there. So I think Ryan, bumped it up a few notches there on this first revision. And today we got to do the data logs as well. I got to give him 2 more data logs, wide open throttle, from 3K all the way up to 6K RPM. And well, let's just see. Oh yeah, it's feeling a lot better, guys. I couldn't even get on it here because there's a car in the way. But let me see if I can get onto a nice stretch of road and we can test this tune out real quick. 1 second. Oh, this is probably as good as anything, right? Let's try it, second gear. Oh yeah, pretty good, man, pretty good. Holy shit. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the Cobb accessport real quick, and it says max boost pressure is 25.39. I feel like that is kind of high, but what do I know? I'm gonna have to look up some details on this, but that felt a ton better than the first base file that he sent me, and that felt a lot better than Cobb Stage 1, let me tell you that right now. I can only imagine it gets better from here. Guys, what I'm also noticing here is that it feels like the power band is more linear, like it's less peaky, but I'm not sure how accurate that is. This is just my butt dyno talking here. I do want to get the car dynoed after we're all done. We have the E30 tune on the car as well. I want to get it dynoed and see how much torque and how much horsepower we can make out of this little Ecoboost. Pretty cool. Yeah, so far guys, this revision process is pretty easy. So far, couldn't be happier. And I'm sure I will be happier with each revision. I'm Yes, it almost went off the road. Okay. All right, guys, we're back in the garage. Real quick, I want to show you something. You guys remember my daily driven decals here of the daily driven YouTube channel? These are pretty cool, but I'm about to rip them off. Now, Tyler, you might be like, why are you taking them off, man? I think they look good. Now, they're in red. Everything else is kind of the orange stuff, so that might be one reason. But actually, I found a product that is pretty impressive and way cooler. Let me show you. Check this out. So these are decals for the sides there, just like the other ones, but these are quick tap decals, which the coolest part about this is that you get the decal here and you can see where it says tap here. They also give you these little NFC kind of chips here that you program to a specific URL. So this little chip goes on the inside of the glass, this goes on the outside of the glass, and I can program this to go directly to my daily driven YouTube page. So if we're at a car show or something like that, and someone comes up to the car and says, oh cool, like, you know, I wanna see more about it. I'll be like, you know what, go walk up to the side of the glass, touch your phone up to it, and it'll pull you right up to my YouTube channel and you can find more. So isn't that cool, guys? We're gonna be putting this on today as well, just because I think this is, that's a pretty awesome idea. So if you guys are curious on where to get this, I'll put the link in the video description, and you can do it for your Instagram, you can do it for a bunch of different stuff, Snapchat I believe as well, whole bunch of other social medias. So let's get started. Yeah, I think right here will be fine. Well, and there it is. Look at that. That looks pretty good, and it's in orange, guys. Kind of matches what we're doing here. Cool, now that it's on, I can go around the inside and put that little chip in, and I'll show you guys how it works. All right, oh man. Whew, I never sit back here, I'll tell you that. It's tight. All right, guys, look at that, it's installed. Now you see my reflection here, but you do see the chip kind of in the background a little bit there. Now I bet if I had tinted windows on here, you wouldn't see it, but you do. Not a huge deal though. I do have 2 sets of these, so if I do tint my windows, peel this off, and then I got a whole nother set I can use. Got my phone right here. I'm just gonna go up to it. Look at that, pulls up. An NFC tag was found, click on it. Boom, daily driven pulls up. How cool is that? Man. So if you guys want this, I'll put the link for it in the video description. You guys can check them out. I think they're pretty cool, and I'm excited to use them at shows and stuff, see if people are interested. It'll be just kind of a fun talking point. But with that being installed now, let's get to the data logging portion of the video, and we'll finish this up, send those files over to Ryan, and continue the tuning process. Let's go. All right, guys, 5th gear data log. Full throttle, let's go. Next to that van, so that was it probably really pissed him off, I'm not gonna lie, but man, that definitely had more power than the first time I did it, and that's in a long-standing gear too, 5th gear. Crazy having to slow down that far here in Mexico on the highway, you know. I'm sure they don't like that. But guys, way better. We got one more data log I still gotta do. I was kind of frazzled, I felt like there, because it's like finding the perfect opportunity to do this in Mexico, of course, and just with the traffic, it's kind of crazy. So keep a lookout for copies. Yeah, we got to look out for the copies. You don't want to get taken away. You know, we get stuck in Mexico. That would suck. How do I get back? You know, all these thoughts run through my head, of course, when I'm data logging. But it's worth it. All right, here we go, guys. Let's try to do a U-turn and not get killed or something, you know? Here we go. Yeah. All right. Good deal. Next gear. All right. This will be better, guys. This will be better. Let's get into 5th gear. We're gonna ready the, oh wait, I gotta slow down. Actually, 5th gear comes up fast, guys. All right, 3,000 RPMs. We're gonna start the log. Logging, hitting it. Too fast, probably. 6,000. Woo! Okay. Sweet. I gotta slow down. We're just hanging out at 90 for far too long. Yeah, it is way better than the base map he sent over. That is for sure. 25.02 pounds of boost. Verse 16, like I've said multiple times in this video. So guys, those are the 2 data logs. That's all Ryan should need for now, and I'm putting it back in drive, and traction control's going back on. I'm not gonna beat on it anymore. But so far with the process, super exciting, huge improvement from the base map to the first revision, so super cool there. And all that's left is for me to get the data off the accessport and send it to Ryan. He'll work his magic for a couple days, and I'm expecting mid next week we'll have another revision to test out. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series here. I know I am. Yeah, if you guys like it, make sure to subscribe to my channel. We are over 2,000 subscribers now. We're almost to 2,100, so every subscriber counts. I really appreciate you guys. And of course, if you like the video, make sure to hit like. It lets me know that you like what I'm doing over here. So with all that being said, you guys have a great day. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye.